So basically what we're doing today is a little experimentation. It's a lab at Sweet 16 Studio, and we have a lot of equipment that we're basically trying to figure out how to best, utilize. And the best way to do that is to experiment. So today, right now, we're gonna pop up the drone just to set up a shot that we're gonna take later with the villa. I think we're gonna come back super early morning when it's really moody out here and shoot something interesting with the drone. So right now we're basically sussing it out. What is it, 35 degrees out? Like, it's just this idea of having all this green and nature around you, right? We could put the camera like right back there. Behind those trees is a bike path. Put a camera right there, and then it gets you, like, this would all be green, just set up on the grass, just to have all that green, and then the sunrise in the back, and it would be like a silhouette. It would look, I think, pretty cool. Boating out to like a little island, like in Nipissing, and just having a little setup on a little island, and then you do your thing, having a couple of angles that are like on set, one from the shore, just random weird things like that. Right? Yeah. We can't do anything on the turf, because then if we damage it, like, it's just too much. It just never work. So the place to do activities is on the grass here. This is where, like, the buffer between the actual games. But what if you actually had games playing, at a party, where you have all those games happening simultaneously, and then this is the place where all the people like chill. That's what I'd like to see at the Steve O'Michel Park, presented by RFPMEDIA. So it's inevitable that that's actually going to happen, because they're also building a $30 million arena right there. So all this becomes much more actually feasible, as an event space, because now you can use the arenas for stages, for buffers, for washrooms, for administration. This is definitely a space that I'd like to learn over the next 20 years how to activate. So here's what's happening today. I am going to introduce you to Justine Gogoua. Justine, she's an amazing artist who has moved to North Bay in recent years and is doing really interesting things. She's a beautiful human being, and I'm so proud of the work she's doing. So that's why I want to introduce you to her, because she's got a lot of things in the works that I think you're going to be curious to learn about. Here's my interview with Justine, and I just wanted to thank all of you for checking in, following the show, supporting in any way you can. Here we go. Totally. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you coming on RFPMEDIA Presents, this new vlog that I'm hosting for the North Bay community and outside, talking about art and artists. And it's so perfect that you're here to talk about this, because you are, for me, the embodiment of the new art form that is creating in North Bay, and the new wave of people that are coming to be creative here.
Yes.
Can you tell me what you're working on right now that you want people to know about?
Thank you, Rich. The COVID time, there was a two situation. Either you go deeply down and you get depressed and then you're finished and that virus go with you, or you do what I just did. I stand up and I said, okay, you know what am I doing? So I start my writing, I start singing, and I discovered that I love to say good thing to people. I just want to use a word to make people feel fantastic. So right now I'm developing a motivational speaking program for youth, because here's a generation that will never remember how prom was, how graduation party is. They can't see their friend anymore. So I'm thinking, when I was 14, 16, my mind was going, it's difficult to be a teenager, and be a teenager in a COVID time can be challenging. So as a community leader, as a mother, and as a singer myself, as an artist, I woke up and say, you know what? Let's talk to our youth. When you can get the child's heart, you get the parents' hearts. And you get the parents' heart, you get the community's hearts.
So how do we get some of this inspiration?
Please, you are not alone. If you feel like, what am I going to do today? Just follow me on Facebook, Justine Gogoua. Last name is a little bit tricky, so I gotta stay calm and say it. Gogoua. And Justine. So Justine Gogoua on Facebook. I'll be there. Sometimes I do a live video to get you going, just for you to know.
Folks, this is a channel you want to follow. It's inspired me and it will inspire you. I encourage you to do that. Thanks for dropping by.
My pleasure.
We're going to have you come by on a regular, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
We didn't even touch on any of the stuff that we're going to get to, but we're going to keep it short for this one.
Absolutely.
Because the next one, maybe later this week, we'll get into deeper details of the art practice you're bringing to the community.
Yes, because I have much to say.
That's perfect. Awesome.
Merci.
Everybody, thanks for checking out RFP Media Presents, the latest edition. Really happy to have you along. It means so much to me. I love having your comments, so don't be shy to comment if there's something that you like, want to see more of, something we should talk about. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for checking it out. Subscribe, share. Talk to you soon.